Hey everyone, welcome back to Forthcoming Tech. Today, we have some exciting news about the upcoming iPhone 16 Pro and the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. According to a recent leak, the iPhone 16 Pro is set to feature a larger camera island, hinting at the inclusion of bigger sensors. This could give Apple's flagship a significant edge over Samsung's rumored Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Galaxy S25 Ultra. But there's more to the story. Renowned leaker Ice Universe claims that the Galaxy Z Fold 6 will have the same camera setup as the Fold 5, which also used the same system as the Fold 4. He describes the Fold 6 as essentially a square version of its predecessors. While he praises its more usable aspect ratio, he doesn't see it as a significant improvement. The main selling point for the Fold 6 is expected to be its AI features. This strategy was successful for the Galaxy S25 series, but it's still uncertain if it will work for the Fold 6. Additionally, Samsung is planning to equip the Fold 6 with the same cameras as the Fold 5. On the other hand, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is rumored to feature a 200-megapixel ISO CELL-HP2 main camera, the same sensor used in the Galaxy S24 Ultra and S23 Ultra. Ice Universe points out that while the HP2 was powerful when it was announced 3 years ago, it's no longer cutting edge. Meanwhile, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is rumored to come with a 48-megapixel Sony IMX903 camera, larger than its predecessor, the Sony IMX803 sensor. This new sensor will be 14 inches, making it bigger than the 3-inch HP2. It's expected to use a stacked design, potentially offering improved dynamic range and noise control. According to the latest leak, this sensor might even surpass some 1-inch sensors. So what are your thoughts on these developments? Let me know in the comments section below. Now let's talk about the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Here's a quick comparison to help you decide if the Fold 6 is worth the wait. Price. Both the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and Fold 6 are expected to be priced at $1,800. However, there are rumors that Samsung may introduce a cheaper foldable phone this year, starting around $800. Design and display. The Fold 6 is expected to have a similar design to the Fold 5 with slight differences in dimensions. It will feature a 7.6-inch foldable display with a 7.2:6 aspect ratio and a 6.3-inch cover screen with a 22:9 aspect ratio. This means the cover display on the Fold 6 could be slightly larger and more usable. The displays are also rumored to have higher resolutions, though exact figures are not yet provided. Size and weight. The Fold 6 is reported to be slightly thinner and lighter than the Fold 5, making it easier to handle. Camera. According to Ice Universe, the Fold 6 will feature the same camera setup as the Fold 5, a 50-megapixel main sensor, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto shooter. Performance and software. The Fold 6 is expected to feature the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, similar to the Galaxy S24 Ultra, while the Fold 5 uses the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip. Both phones may come with 12 GB RAM and up to 1 TB storage. The battery capacity is likely to remain at 4,400 mAh. The Fold 6 might introduce new software features, possibly incorporating AI functionality seen in the Galaxy S24 Ultra, and could launch with Android 14. Samsung's update policy might extend to 7 years of software support for the Fold 6 compared to the current 5-year policy. With several months before the official release, it's tough to definitively say which phone will be better. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section below. Today, we're diving into the latest leaks and rumors about Apple's upcoming flagship, the iPhone 16 Pro Max. If you thought the previous models were big, wait until you hear about this one. Make sure to stick around until the end for all the juicy details. Let's kick things off with the most exciting feature, the display. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is set to feature the largest display of an iPhone yet, measuring a whopping 6,883 inches. But that's not all. Apple is making waves with an incredibly thin screen frame. We're talking about a 33% decrease in bezel width compared to its predecessor. With a bezel measuring just 2.146 millimeters, including the central frame, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is going to have one of the narrowest bezels out there. That's even narrower than the iPhone 15 Pro Max's already slim 1.71 millimeters bezel. This means more screen and less distraction for an immersive experience. Imagine watching your favorite movies, playing games, or just browsing the web on this expansive display. It's going to be a visual treat. Now, while the larger display and thinner bezels are visually impressive, they do come with some drawbacks. The increased size and weight might make the iPhone 16 Pro Max less enjoyable to handle. It's not just about fitting it in your pocket, but also about how comfortable it is to use daily. The dimensions are 163.024 x 77.575 x 8.26 millimeters. That's quite a large device, and handling it might be tricky, especially with the potential for ghost touches due to the lack of a frame barrier. Those thinner bezels mean there's less room for error, which might lead to more accidental touches. This could be particularly frustrating for those who use their phones one-handed or are always on the go. Let's compare the iPhone 16 Pro Max to some of its competitors. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, for instance, has a bezel width of 3.38 millimeters. Apple's new design clearly has a significant edge in this department. However, the user experience might differ based on what you value more: screen real estate or ease of use. While other brands like Samsung and Google also offer large screens, the iPhone 16 Pro Max stands out with its sleek design and incredibly thin bezels. It's going to be interesting to see how it performs in real-world usage. Apple, this is a strange flex, but okay. While the new design is sleek and modern, it seems to prioritize aesthetics over practicality. We can't help but wonder how users will adapt to these changes. Will the stunning visuals outweigh the potential usability issues? We've seen mixed reactions from tech enthusiasts and potential users. Some are excited about the design overhaul, while others are concerned about the handling and usability. It's definitely a bold move by Apple. Beyond the design, we're also expecting some serious upgrades in performance. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is rumored to feature the latest A18 Bionic chip, promising faster speeds and better efficiency. Plus, improved camera systems, enhanced battery life, and possibly new software features that take advantage of the larger screen. Imagine the possibilities with improved AR capabilities, better multitasking features, and a more powerful camera system. The iPhone 16 Pro Max could be a game changer for content creators and professionals. So, there you have it. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is shaping up to be a stunning device with the largest display and thinnest bezels yet. But with its increased size and handling challenges, it might not be for everyone. What do you think? Are you excited about the new design, or do you prefer smaller phones? Let us know in the comments below.